Hi there, my name is Disusinet and I'm here to present a topic titled referencing. Referencing is applicable to sciences, arts, and other fields of study. Referencing, what is referencing, please? Referencing is a process of paying acknowledgement or paying due respect to a material or a source of an important information. Please take note of that definition. Please take note of that definition. Now, why is referencing important? Why do you need to reference? Imagine you do a particular research or you did a particular study and you give a very important information that is useful to every a particular field of life or every field of life, and that information has to be used. How would you feel if somebody takes such information and without giving respect to your work? That will not be fair. So please, referencing is very important in that aspect. It is important to give respect or give acknowledgement to a particular source of information. Please take note of that. Then what do you reference? What do you think you can reference? Referencing is applicable to different things. You can reference a material, you can reference a journal, you can reference a discussion, you can reference a documentary, you can reference a video, you can reference an audio. Please take note of that. You can reference a journal. For the biochemist, you reference journals, you can reference articles, you can reference as much as you can. Please take note. And when you are referencing, reference in the right order, in the right way. There are different ways of referencing. Please take note of that. And this rise to the concept of the types of referencing. So types of referencing now, what are the different types of referencing? There are different types of referencing. Please take note of that. According to their different zones and location. First off, we have the Harvard style, then we have the Vancouver. These are the two most important and the most um, used styles of referencing in research. Please take note of that. But other ones are also involved. There is the IPA style of referencing. There are different styles, even Chicago style of referencing. But those ones are not as commonly used as these two. Please take note. So for this particular lecture, we will delve into these two areas of referencing. Please take note. And if you look at it well, you see I mentioned a very, very important word, which is plagiarism. Plagiarism, please take note of that word. Very, very important. This is a crime whereby someone takes or uses a particular source without referencing that source. That is called what? Plagiarism. Please take note. And also, when referencing, don't take the words word for word. You have to rephrase the words. Please take note of that. Please, I beg you. Now, for the different styles of references, the Harvard and there's the Vancouver. So the Harvard now, please take note. Harvard style. The Vancouver is named from the term Vancouver. Vancouver is a place in Canada. So this style of referencing is actually from Canada. So please take note of that. Then for the Harvard now, Harvard, for the Harvard, they are in referencing, please take note, in referencing, there are two important parts of referencing. There's the in-text citation and there's the reference list. In-text means the references that are found within the text of a research or a write-up or whatever. So when you are referencing, you have to reference in between the lines. And also when you are done with that, you have to reference at the end of the write-up or the research. Please take note of that. So for those two, there are different two ways of referencing them, which are these the Harvard and the Vancouver that I will discuss here. Please take note. Then for the Harvard, the Harvard style for the in-text citation, when referencing in-text citation with Harvard style, please you reference by writing the author's name or names, depending. If there are two authors you want to reference, the author's name, for example, Susimate, Susimate, then put a comma, then put the year. Please take note of that. Year, let's say 2022. Then put bracket. And this is usually occurs within the text of the writer. Please take note of that. And this is when there is just one author that you want to reference. So what if there are more than one? For example, there are two. If there are two, for example, we have Susimate and Mazuka, Mazuka, comma, then you put the year as well. Put this, and that's it. Basically, you're done. This is in the case where there are two authors. Please, in case there are two authors. And what if there are more than two and there are like more than like three, four, five? In that case, you don't just put the whole names because it's very cumbersome. In that case, you put the first name and something like this. You put Susunet, you put it all. Put full stop because this is supposed to be written in italics because it's not English. It's Latin, it means and others. So it is normally written in italics because it's not English. Then you put comma, you put ye. It's very, very important. You put the ye. You put the ye. Please take note. You put the ye. These are the reference in text citation. But aside from this now, to reference, okay, thank you very much. Please, in case you didn't get that, please, in case you didn't get the important information I mentioned in these three cases, it depends on the number of persons you are trying to reference. For this first one, it involves just one person. Please take note for one person. If there are two, so this one is for what? Two persons. But when there are more than two, you use this style for in-text citation. Please take note of that. Please take note of that. This is for one, this is for two, this is for three, and these ones are for what? In text citation. Please don't forget. This is not. I've not started talking about Vancouver yet. Please, in case you get it twisted, I'm not there yet. Let me just take it away so that you not get confused. I'm not blind. Please, I'm not going to Vancouver style of referencing. I'm just still on the Harvard style of referencing. So please take note of that. Now, this is the in-text citation. So what about the reference list or the references at the end of the write-up? So please, in that case, when you are referencing in that case, there are important rules to doing that as well. Please, for that, you don't need to put at all. In case you see some literature research reviews and maybe you see some those ones are they are involved at all not as acceptable as one would think. So please, when you are writing the reference list, please try not to put at all. That reference list is there to allow you put as many authors as required. Please take note. Put as many reference authors as required. So in that case, there's just a little difference between this in-text citation and references. I will just take it. I'll give you an insight into that now. So for that reference list using Harvard style, what you need to know is that you write the name of the author first. The statement, the name of the author, depending on the number of authors. So if they are just one, you just write Succinct. Then followed by the initials. Followed by the what? Initials. So the initials now, initials could be D, then S, then full stop again. Please, when you are writing initials, you must put when you are writing initials, you must put the full stop. You must put full stop after each of the initials. If there are no full stops, that means you are making a very big mistake. And punctuations are usually important when referencing. Please take note, punctuations are important when referencing. So when you've written the first name, you must write, or the surname, sorry, this is usually the surname. Then put comma. Please put comma. There's a comma after the surname. The initials are usually written and full stop follows them. Please take note of that. Full stop follows them. Then after that, you put the year of publication. That's 2022. Please take note, 2022. Okay, so this is please take note of that. The name, the surname of the author, followed by the initials. And you must please take note. Punctuations are very, very important in reference. Put a comma, put full stop, then the year of publication must be in brackets. Take note. Then you put full stop again. Please take note of that. Then you put the title of the article in the journal. For example, referencing style in biochemistry. For example, please take note of this. For example, then you do the full stop. Then after that, you put the title of the journal. Assuming you are referencing a journal here, please take note. Put the title of the journal. For example, we put journal of biochemistry. Chemistry, please take note. Journal of biochemistry. Journal of biochemistry, please take note. Then, please take note of this way. The title of the journal must be in italics. Please take note. And after that, you write the volume and issue number. Please take note of that. Very, very important. Write the volume and issue number. Put the volume number, let's say for example 56. Then issue number, put 2, for example. Please take note of that. And this 56 must be bold. Please, this 56 must be bold. Then you put a column. Please. A column. Then you put the page number or the series of pages. Please take note of that. Page number or series of pages. If it's just a page that you are referencing, you put, let's say, 100, page 100. But your information, if your information is coming from more than just one page, you put the list of pages that you are getting your information from. You then put it like this, 100 to 105. You put full stop. That's it. You are good. You are good to go. This is the way to reference journal. Please, using what Harvard style. Please, you get more videos on the other style of reference, which is what Vancouver. So keep your seat warm and you get more from what the system. Thank you very much. God bless you.